Greetings, children.
Today we are going to study the poem The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. This well known poem is about making choices and the choices that shape us. Robert Frost is an American poet who writes simply but insightfully about common, ordinary experiences. Now, with the poem. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry, I could not travel both. And being traveller, long I stood. Here, diverge means separated and took a different direction. Yellow wood means a forest with decomposing leaves, undergrowth, dense growth of plants and bushes means the forest. The meaning: once the poet was walking down a road and then there was a diversion. There were two different paths and he had to choose one out of them. The poet says that he was one person. He could travel on one road only. He had to choose one out of these two roads. And yellow wood means a forest with leaves which are wearing out and they had turned yellow in color, the season of autumn, which represents the world which is full of people, where people have been living for many years. They represent people who are older than the poet. The poet kept standing there and looked at the path very carefully, as far as he could see, and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth, then took the other just as fair. Here, fair means as good as the other. And when the poet is looking down the path very carefully, as he could see it, before taking the path, he wanted to know how it was. Was it suitable for him or no? Was he able to see the path till from where it curved, after which it was covered with trees and was hidden? It happens in our life also when we have choices. We have alternatives, but we have to choose only one out of them. We take time to think about the pros and the cons, whether it is suitable for us or not, and only then we should take a decision on what path we should choose. And having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. Here claim means better option, grassy means unused, wanted wear means had not been used. The poet kept on looking at one path for a long time to check if it is the right path for him or not. And then he decided and started walking on another path because he felt that both the paths were equally good. He says, just as fair so. He felt that both paths were equally good and started walking on one of them. He adds that maybe he felt that the path was better for him, so he chooses as it had grass on it, which means that it was unused. Not many people had walked on this path earlier. That is why this path was grassy. And wanted wear means that it was not walked over by many people. After he walked on the path for some distance, he realized that both the paths had been worn out the same way. Both the paths were similar and worn out. Even in our life, we take any path or option, but all of them have the same benefits, disadvantages, problems, and challenges, and we must face them. We think that we are choosing a better option, but it is not that way. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept thee first for another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Trodden here means walked over. The poet says that both the paths were similar that morning. Both had leaves on them, and no one had stepped on them as they were still green in color. He decided that that day he would take one path and keep the other path for another day. Although he knew that one way leads on to another way, he knew that he could not go back on the choice that he had made. Similarly, even in our life, once we choose an option, we must keep on moving ahead with that option, and we never get a chance to come back and take the other option that we had left earlier. Somewhere, ages and ages hence, took two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the ones less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. Hence, here means the future. He says that in the future, he will take a deep breath and say that once upon a time he had reached such a point in life that there were two options for him, and he travelled on that road which had been travelled upon by lesser number of people. That decision of his decided his future. Similarly, in future, when you grow up, then you will say that once upon a time, when you were young and you had two options, the choice that you made you what you became of it. This is a very strong message for all the students, that you should be wise and be careful while making choices out of the options that you have in your life, because your future depends on the choice that you make today.